Just had to stop. It's honestly just really beautiful. Good morning. It is 6 a.m. on day 3 of my Cross Michigan bike tour, and I've been up since about 5:30. I've got everything packed up except for the tent. The tent's last thing to come down, and I'll load that all up on the bike. So today is a long day. It is about 63 miles roughly, according to the map, from Evart, Michigan to Cedar Springs, Michigan, I think it's called. Duke Lake Campgrounds is my destination. I'll go through Big Rapids, probably stop there for lunch. I think I'll stop in the town of Hershey, Michigan, which is about 10 miles away. Stock up on water and things like that for the ride. So it's gonna be a long day. Yesterday was rough. Today is gonna be more of a very, very gentle downhill slope rather than the uphill that I rode yesterday. So hopefully today will be a little bit easier as far as that goes. But I'll be getting going from the Pere Marquette Trail to the White Pine Trail, which I've heard also is a very nice trail. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to see what the White Pine Trail holds for me today. All right, we'll check in later. Bye, everybody. Left Evart, Michigan behind, and I'm back on the Pere Marquette Trail. This part of the trail definitely is not as well kept as the previous part. It's not bad, it's still paved, but there's a lot of cracks, a lot of roots pushing the pavement up. So it's not too bad, but compared to what the first 100 miles that I rode on it, this is not nearly as nice. So I'm going to make my way to Hershey, Michigan. Grab some supplies, and then I will head on down to the White Pine Trail. The White Pine Trail and the Pere Marquette Trail actually cross each other in Reed City. But if I headed up to, that's actually going further north and further west than I need to go. So I'm going to shave probably 8 miles off my trip by skipping that and not going up to Reed City. So I've already got a 60 to 65 mile day ahead of me. I figure shave 8 miles off, that's a little bit, right? So on my way to Hershey, Michigan. Stopped along on the Pere Marquette Trail on an overlooking the Muskegon River. About 57 degrees right now, kind of foggy, definitely overcast. Although the forecast is calling for a sunny day. I think once the sun rises fully, you'll start burning off the fog. This is the kind of things that I came to see, though. Percy, Michigan. And it's actually, there's not even a stoplight in this town. It's just a couple crossroads with stop signs. I'm on my way to the White Pine Trail. I think this is the biggest hill I've faced yet. I've already gone a little more than halfway up it. Maybe I'll get lucky and there's a downhill on the other side of this top of this hill coming up. This one's tough. There's a bit of a downhill. Nothing corresponding to that uphill, that's for sure. But here we are. I will take it. Now on the White Pine Trail, heading south. I think I probably have another 50 miles to do on this trail, so there'll be plenty of stops between here and my campgrounds at Duke Lake Campgrounds in Cedar Springs. So looks like a nice trail so far. I like it. Very picturesque. This is like the tunnel of trees on a bike trail. Yesterday, I visited several of the planets, which was kind of unexpected, and the sun. A little tour of about half the solar system. Today, apparently, I'm in Paris. Actually, I am in Paris. I'm in Paris, Michigan, and they have this little replica of the Eiffel Tower. I've stopped on a pretty long bridge. My guess is maybe 150 feet long. It crosses over the Muskegon River right on the White Pine Trail. Obviously an old train trestle from when this was a railroad. But it's pretty high above the river. Very picturesque in both directions. I'm about in the middle of it right now. I'm guessing it 150 feet long, maybe a little longer. Just stopped at Einstein Cycles in Big Rapids. It's right on the trail. Like the White Pine Trail is 12 feet away from their bike shop. It used to be a train depot, and Dylan, the guy working inside, let me charge up my batteries. Just a little bit of peace of mind that the batteries will make it the whole day. So thanks, Dylan, hooked me up. And super nice guy. It was nice to talk to, and check him out if you're on the White Pine Trail. Stop at Einstein Cycles because it's a good shop. Thanks again, Dylan. left Big Rapids, Einstein Cycles, found some guys outside of their cannabis shop giving away free hot dogs, so I got myself a free hot dog lunch. That was pretty cool. And about 26 miles into the ride for the day, about 35 to 37 more miles to go. Stopped to take another break on yet another bridge over the Muskegon River again. This time in Morley, Michigan. You can see over here this body of water is called the Morley Pond. And on this side of the bridge is the Muskegon River again. 43 miles in with another 20 miles to go. I'm really enjoying myself. It's been a beautiful day. It's probably mid to high 70s right now. A little bit humid, but not too bad. But sun shining. Go through those under those trees on the trail in the shade a lot of times. It feels awesome. So I'm really enjoying myself, getting to see things like this that I've never seen before in our state, and having a really good time. I have roughly 6 or 7 miles left to go for the day. I will finish the day out at just over 60 miles. I like the White Pine Trail. I will come back and do the White Pine Trail again. The woods all around, the scenery. It's actually a really cool trail. I would recommend, if you like doing rail trails in Michigan, definitely ride the White Pine Trail. Highway 131. It's very loud under these overpasses. Whew. I made it. Duke Creek Campgrounds in Cedar Springs, Michigan. Site number 3. There's 2. There's me right there. Home sweet home for the night. I'm at Duke Creek Campgrounds. I've got my camp all set up. The tent and everything is ready to go for the night. Showered, eaten dinner. It was a good day, and I was kind of scared of this 63-mile day, to be honest with you, but I feel better today than I did at the end of yesterday. I felt more beat yesterday than I do today. And boy, the White Pine Trail is just something. It's just, especially the northern end, is just absolutely gorgeous. So I highly recommend the White Pine Trail. Pere Marquette's nice too, but Pere Marquette's nice because of the trail itself. But the White Pine Trail is just, the scenery is gorgeous. So I'm gonna call it a night here pretty quick, and I'll talk to you all in the morning. Good night.